Oh my god. Hello, 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 hello. Oh my god. Y'all don't understand the fucking stress that I was just going through to get this live started. My desk is like halfway out from the wall because I put this stupid light here to like stream, but it doesn't fit behind this new desk that I got, which new desk, you can kind of see a little bit of it. It doesn't fit behind this stupid desk. So my issue is that it's like, whatever. But we're only like halfway unpacked, my roommates and I. Also, this is not right either. There we go. My roommates and I are like halfway unpacked. So my room is still kind of a disaster. You can't see because it's all pushed to this side. But the way that I was like running around like a fucking madman trying to get everything ready so that I could stream tonight was crazy. I also just realized that I didn't switch my Switch controllers, and I need to do that so that I can play this game, because these ones don't work. There we go. I also didn't even have time to eat, so we've got food. We've got chili, and we've literally got half a baguette with butter because this is the last day before it goes bad. So I was like, okay, I need to eat it so that it doesn't go bad. But I kind of let this get cold, but I just realized my mic wasn't even in front of me. Guys, it's been a long time since I streamed. Give me some grace. I literally haven't streamed in over a month. My last stream was on my birthday. Yeah, my birthday. So, Jesus. I've had a lot happen in the last month. Because my best friend left after my birthday. And then I was working like full time. So I was working basically all night shifts. So I could have streamed in the morning, but I don't want to do that. So also my thing is too big. There we go. I could have streamed in the morning, but I don't really like streaming in the morning. So, or in the afternoon or anything. So I decided to just... Is that better? I don't fucking know. I decided to just wait until I wasn't streaming full-time, or until I wasn't working full-time. And then we moved. New place. What the hell? It looks very empty in the background. I promise we're gonna fix that. It's not gonna look this empty. It's a big room. Like, my room is huge. And I don't really know what to do with all the space. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. I know that I want to get rid of this and get like an actual bookshelf that only goes to like here, like a pretty short bookshelf. And then for my bed, I want to get an antique bed frame. And then I want to get canopy poles. Like, I don't want to get a canopy bed, but I want to get canopy poles so that I can have a canopy bed. And then above my bed, I want like a big antique mirror with like 2 sconces on the side. That's the vision. And I'd like to get a nice rug for my room too. And then look, I have this little shelf. Oh, you can't even really see. Oh my god. Right. Oh my goodness. Right there. It's so cute. It's a little heart shelf and it has all my LPS on it. It's so cute. But yeah, a lot has happened. We moved and then we didn't have Wi-Fi for so long. And then we finally got Wi-Fi, and everything's just been a disaster. So I'm finally getting back into it. But yeah, I mean, it's been like a month since I streamed, so it's kind of weird to be back. Because I'm like, oh, how do I do this again? Hi, Try. How are you? Do you like the new space? It's not going to look like this for long. Oh, you did scare me. Ah! You scared me so bad. But yeah, it's weird to be back into streaming. So, I was gonna play a different game. Love it. Love the new digs. Thank you. I was gonna choose a different game because I was gonna choose a game that I like already know a little bit. Because I don't know Stray at all. Like, we're playing Stray today. Stray. I don't know anything about this game. Not a single thing. I've never seen anybody play it. I've never... Yeah, I don't know. You play as a cat. Lost, alone, and separated from family, a stray cat must untangle an ancient mystery to escape a long-forgotten cyber city and find their way home. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't even read that. I didn't even know that that's what we were doing. I don't know jack shit about this game. Yeah, exactly. I know it has cats. That's about all I know. And now I know that we're going to discover a cyber city. But I actually have a couple games to play. Yeah, exactly. I actually have a couple games to play because we've got to play Life is Strange 2. We have to finish Batum. And I also have Cyberpunk. And my PC is going to be here soon. Thank you, Riley. Let's all say thanks to Riley. Love Riley. Very sweet to get me that as a birthday gift. Kind of insane. Actually, very fucking crazy to buy somebody a PC as a birthday gift. But, yeah. And then I have a lot of games. Like, I actually have a lot of PC games that I just can't play. I just have them. Like, I have them on Steam and Epic. I can't play them, but I've got them. And, yeah. So, but I want to do a stream sometime this week of me making my vision board for the year because I haven't done that yet because the move has been so tiring that I was like, I'll just do it when I move. And I kind of want to do it on stream and like go over it because there's nothing like crazy that I want on there. But I think that would just be like fun to do. Maybe. I don't know. But, yeah. This room is going to look a lot better in a couple of months. Okay? I promise. Once I have some money, it's going to look so good. This is the only month where I don't have money. But next month, I'll have money. I hate eating on camera. But I'm so hungry. I could have put the live off like 30 minutes, but I didn't want to. I just wanted to get into it. But how are you, Try? How have you been? Exactly, it's all just cute single ladies. Goal this year, get a girlfriend. Oh my god. I have this thing. Yeah. I have this thing where I hate Tinder. Basically anybody hates Tinder, but I download it like once every 2 months for about 5 days and then I delete it. I hate that app. But I get drawn in every 2 months because I'm like, oh, but what if? Been good, just doing housework. Nice. Get it. I'm building... The heck? Okay, kill yourself. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean that. And what was I saying? Oh, yeah, Tinder. And I had this girl message me the other day. In her fucking about me, it was like looking for long-term relationship. I was like, okay, sick. Yeah, in Minecraft. And so I messaged her. Because I don't really care. I just don't want, like, I don't know. I've never done a hookup, so it kind of just scares me. Not that I'm, like, not open to it, but, you know, it's Tinder. I'm not keeping my hopes high for being in a long-term relationship off of Tinder. But I'm also not looking for a 3 a.m. booty call. You know what I'm saying? And so she messages me, and we're, like, talking a little bit, and she's like, what are you up to? And I'm like, oh, I'm just reading because I, like, can't really sleep and doom scrolling a little bit. And she was like, oh, I know something we can do if you can't sleep. And I'm like, I'm not really looking for that right now. But, like, we can keep talking if you want, but I get it if you don't. And she was like, I think we're just looking for different things, boo. And I was like, girl, then fucking change your about me. Like, whatever. It just was weird. But, who gaff? What was I gonna say? Oh my god. I don't know if I had my tickets the last time. I feel like I did. But I'm going and seeing Joost Klein in April. And I'm so excited. Like, I am so fucking excited. And, Tame Impala pre-sale opens in, like, 2 days, I think. Me and my roommates and my best friend are all trying to get tickets. And one of my other friends are all trying to get tickets. So, yeah, it's going to be a war, but I hope we get tickets. Hold on. But yeah, I want to, do a vision board stream. I think it would be fun. More like the Tinder girl just wanted a serious long time booty call. Exactly. I'm like, oh, right. Like, what the hell? I don't know. It pissed me off. It really did. But I'm really bad on Tinder because every time I think I'm healed from my, like, disorganized attachment style, I realize I'm... But I don't know if it's just Tinder or if it's me. Because I have all these, like, cute girls in my DMs, and then I just never answer them. I read their text, and I'm like, oh, that's cute, and then I don't answer. But then I, like, actually, like, start to like someone, and I, like, really like them. But it's gotten better because, okay, I have this huge thing with attachment styles. I think they're very interesting. Okay, this light is actually fucking blinding me. And being disorganized, it means I'm anxious and avoidant. It's really fun. But I'm pretty, like, secure. I did a lot of fucking work. Because I tend to lean a little bit anxious, but maybe not. Sometimes. It depends on who I'm with. And, I just did a lot of work. And I saw it a lot in my last relationship. But then I get on fucking dating apps and I realize, oh, maybe I'm not as healed as I think. But I also just think that it's dating apps. I don't know. Who knows? I do just think it's the dating apps, though. I feel like on a dating app, you can have the most, like, anxiously attached girl or boy, I don't know, like, not answering you back. Because, you know, get an Indian boyfriend, life will be sorted. Bro, I'm a lesbian. I'm very gay. So, never used a dating app. Lucky you. I've only used Tinder. Because I know that Tinder is the worst out of all of them. That I'm like, oh, I think that it'll be the easiest to delete. Even though I know that all of them would be easy to delete, but in that case, don't go for Indian girls. Those bitches aren't loyal. Okay. I think just people in general aren't loyal. My very, very, very white German ex-girlfriend cheated on me, so honestly, I don't think that race has anything to do with it. If you're gonna be unloyal, you're gonna be unloyal, no matter who you are. I don't think it really matters. But, what was I gonna say? Like, lesbians cheat, but why and for what? I don't know, because people cheat. It doesn't matter if you're straight, gay, bi, pan, lesbian. Unloyal people are just unloyal people, no matter who they are, or what their sexuality or identification is. I don't know. I've actually been having this conversation with a lot of my friends, how humans aren't made to mate for life. Yeah, exactly. If somebody's gonna cheat, they're gonna cheat. You know? And I've been having this conversation with a lot of my friends that humans aren't made to mate for life. Because we're primates and primates don't mate for life. But that also doesn't give the excuse for people to cheat because, like, thank you for the follow. Welcome. But that doesn't give the excuse to cheat because there is no reason to cheat. Like, even though our brains chemically aren't made to mate for life, like, I think I could mate for life. Like, I think I could settle down with one person for the rest of my life. But I also understand the people that can't because it's technically not our biological makeup. But, like, it still doesn't give the reason to cheat because there is no reason to cheat. Like, if you like somebody else, like, if you are, like, with a coworker and you think that they're attractive and, like, you want to pursue them, like, just break up with your partner before doing anything and be honest. Like, I've never understood cheating. And even if it's just emotional cheating, like, if you find this coworker attractive and then you start, like, you know, pursuing things not physically, but, like, just emotionally and, like, talking to them about it, that's emotional cheating. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's just no reason. In my opinion. It just always confuses me. I think most people cheat for the power trip that it gives them. Yeah, exactly. Fight, forge, and fornicate. But I think it's just the power trip of it all. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. I'm kind of stalling because that's too much knowledge. Okay. I'm stalling because my Nintendo Switch was dead when I pulled it out only like 30 minutes ago. So, I know that my Joy-Cons are gonna... Is that what they're called? Joy-Cons? I don't know. Are gonna die if I take them off right now. I know what I can show y'all. First, cancel me on stream. I went through a breakup 3 years ago. I don't think so. Still mad, I guess. Well, you can be mad. You can be over the person and not be over what they did to you. Like, that's kind of the position that I'm in. Like, I don't want my ex back. I don't want my ex in my life at all. But I'm still pissed at the fucking shit that she did to me. Canadian girls say no like that? What? I don't know how I said it. But I'm still pissed at the fucking shit that she put me through. 'Cause I'd never do that to somebody else. So you can still be mad at what happened while being over the person. I mean, I think that anybody who's been done wrong by anybody, a parent, a friend, an ex-lover, anybody. Ah! Hello. Welcome in. But I think that, like, anybody can be upset about what has happened to them. I changed my name. It's Fear. Oh my god. Hello, Fear. How are you? Oh my god. Long time no see. Nice new name. Maitland. Okay. Let that shit go. Wait. On the topic of plumbing, I just installed a new kitchen faucet. I'm literally a plumber, guys. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Oh my god, it was such a bitch. I got the faucet. I couldn't install it for a couple of days. I don't remember why. I couldn't. And then I finally go to change it. And I, like, unscrew the hoses and everything. But there's, like, the big black... I don't know. There's a big, like, nut on, like, this... I don't know. And I didn't have a wrench that would fit up in the, like, cupboard. And so I'm searching it up how to get this off. And they're like, you need a special tool. I'll go grab the tool, actually. Okay. They were like, you need... Okay, don't say it like that, Triune. And your plumbing is fucked? Don't worry. I'll come fix it. You need this special tool. They were like, you need this. This looks like a flashlight. They were like, you need this thing. So I had to go on Amazon and order this thing for like $14, which was annoying. So, oh, this is how you work the other side. Okay, I don't know. I only needed this side, so it wasn't a big deal. But I needed this thing, and I was like, okay. And see, look, the nut goes in there. And so I ended up getting, like, it up, and it has this side so that the hose can go, like, right here. And then the nut, like, you can, you know. So I finally get those off. Mind you, we're without a kitchen sink for, like, 3 days at this point. It was so annoying. And I finally get it off. And I can finally start to install the new faucet. Because our old faucet was like, that looks like a marital aid. Oh, okay. Right. And, our old sink faucet was literally like a bathroom tap. It was like a bathroom tap. And you literally couldn't wash dishes with it. I don't know how the past tenants did it. I honestly am not curious enough to know. Plumbing teacher, bad dragon. Okay. Fuck you, try. Go fuck yourself. Actually, sometimes, okay, so I probably shouldn't admit this on stream, but I don't care. Sometimes I scroll through Bad Dragon's website and just look at them all. Because honestly, they're really interesting to look at. Can't lie. Maybe one day I'll order one. Anyways, so I go to install the faucet, and it's like a nice faucet. Hold on, I'll show y'all, because it's really nice. And, I'll go fuck myself. Can I? Okay. Yeah, take my fucking plumbing tool. I don't care. I don't care. Where is my faucet? Here it is. Look. Isn't it so nice? Wait. What a nice faucet. It actually is a really nice faucet. So I go to install it. I'm not really having any worries because I know how to read instructions. Like, all my friends, whenever they have to build furniture, they always ask me. I built my best friend's kitchen table a couple weeks ago. I built my roommate's desk. I'm going to build her bed, and I built my other roommate's bed. I build all the furniture in my room. Like, I'm just used to following these types of instructions. It's not the end of the world. And the instructions for the top faucet are, like, easy enough. So I go to install it, and everything's going fine. Like, you know, it's not a big deal. Until I get to going to, like, screwing the hose to, like, the pipe, the output pipe. I don't know where the water comes from. The water hose. But whatever. The water hose to the faucet hose, you know what I'm saying? Anyways. The hoses were too fucking short. I wrote it in my notes app. I think I needed the water line, yeah. I think I needed 8 inches. Like, they were 8 inches too fucking short. And I was like, oh my God. Mind you, we're like 4 days without a faucet at this point. And so my best friend who drives happened to be over, and I was like, can you please drive me to Canadian Tire? It's literally gonna close in 20 minutes, but it's just down the road. And she was like, okay. So we drive to Canadian Tire, and I can't see any, like, connectors or, like, the same kind of hose that's just longer. I can't see anything that looks like it would work. So I go to the customer help desk, and I'm like, hey, I'm so sorry. Do you have anybody who knows about, like, I know that there's too many dirty joke opportunities. I know. I go to the customer service desk, and I'm like, hey, do you have anybody who knows anything about faucets? And he was like, yeah, I do. I'll call him. So he calls him over to the aisle where the faucets are, and I go back over, and he's like, yeah, there's nothing that'll work for that. And I'm like, okay, sick. Canadian Tire, you meant there was no Princess Auto nearby? So the only Princess Auto in this city, which Princess Auto is so strange to me because my mom is building a schoolie, and that's the only place she orders from. And I didn't even know it existed until there. But anyways, there was nothing at Canadian Tire. So, oh, look at how my bang is, like, being weird. Anyways, he's like, you should go to Home Depot. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Okay. Which, now that I've moved, oh my God, I can finally dox my old location. Okay. So Home Depot is kind of like, I don't like Home Depot, okay? You'll understand why in a minute. This is oh fuck, where's the picture? This is what my old view from my apartment, this is what my bedroom view looked like. Wait. Oh my fucking God, why is it not showing? Yeah, that's why I haven't been live, because I've been moving. Oh my God. There you go. It's just fucking Home Depot. Outside my bedroom window was literally just Home Depot. And I don't know why it's not showing properly, but whatever. Home Depot. And so I kind of just have this resent for Home Depot now because I had to look at it every single day, all day, every day for like almost a year. And yeah, if I ever needed something, it was nice, but it sucked most of the time. I just realized I can tell y'all all these stories now. I'll tell it in a minute. So I went to Home Depot, found the connectors that I needed, thank God. I had to go so early in the morning because I had to go before work, and I was working a morning shift. And so I finally got the faucet installed that night, and now it's been perfect. But back to Home Depot. Once I was in bed because my bed used to be against that window. So I'll show y'all. Oh, that's actually not my room. Oh no, it is. It is. So my bed was right here. Yeah, my bed was right here. And then my desk where I streamed from was right here. So y'all were like against this window, but my bed was right here. So I was in bed, and it was like 3:30, or yeah, it was like 3:30. And I always slept with the window open. I don't here, but I did there. And so I hear this huge crash outside, and I'm like, what the fuck? I awake from my slumber, and I look out the window, and all I see is this giant pickup truck in the Home Depot. Like, in the Home Depot. Nobody puts baby in the corner. I put baby in the corner. But I wake up and I just see this giant pickup truck in Home Depot. Like, they drove through the front doors. They broke them down. So I'm assuming that it was a stolen vehicle, and they went in and robbed the place at like 3:30 in the morning, and then they sped away. And I didn't take any pictures or videos because I was in such a state of shock that I was just like kind of staring at it, and I was like, yeah, they didn't get their discount. And I was kind of just staring. I was like, what the fuck did I just witness? And then it was funny because all of the employees who were working the night shift just kind of like collectively like stood in a circle, like a semicircle around the broken door pieces. Because like the entire frame of the door was like in and on the floor. Like the wall was kind of caved in. It was so fucked up. They were kind of just like staring down at it because they're minimum wage workers. Like, what do you want them to do? I wouldn't gaff either. Maybe they really needed a new toilet. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you just gotta take a shit on the deck. Yeah. Oh, get shit on deck. Yes, exactly. Take a shit on the deck. How did I read that? But yeah. There's like multiple things that happened at that Home Depot. And I used to live in Surrey. I don't anymore. I never disclosed that I lived in Surrey because my building was kind of very distinct. So I didn't want to dox myself. But I don't live in Surrey anymore, so I can say that. But Surrey is kind of a scary place. And I lived right by the SkyTrain. And it was definitely very scary. I lived by a lot of pyromaniacs. So a lot of the time I'd just wake up and there would be a giant fire across the road. And I don't know if I've ever talked about my giant fear of... Oh, I have. I'm terrified of fire. Terrified. And it was a lot. And Home Depot I don't know if any of y'all have ever lived by a Home Depot, but at night, they have these security sensors in their parking lot that are really loud. They're an alarm. So if somebody is in the parking lot at night and getting a little bit too close to the doors, it'll start blaring. It goes, wow, wow, wow. And it's like, this area is under surveillance. This area is under surveillance. Please vacate the premises. Wow, wow, wow. It is so fucking loud. And it kind of confuses me why they're allowed to have an alarm like that when 4 apartment buildings share a parking lot with them. But yeah, that shit was really, really annoying when you're trying to sleep. And I also saw somebody, I saw a police chase once outside of the Home Depot, and I also saw, like, somebody was setting the alarms off in the parking lot, so I look outside, and they're just stealing an entire fucking, like, flower rack full of flowers, and I'm like, you know what? Eat it up, you know? Climb the Eiffel Tower in VR. It took 3 hours because I kept falling. That's kind of scary. Got to stay warm somehow in the Great White North. I know that was random, but, like, it was needed. No, it's fine. And I haven't, but I do live by Walgreens, so equally a sketch. Very sketch, bro. I'm finally back in a residential area. It's so much better. There's been a coyote, though. There's been a coyote in our area, and I think he's pretty, like, chill when it comes to humans, because, I mean, most coyotes that are, like, not in a pack are pretty chill. Exactly, I'd steal them, too. I would steal that shit, too. It's outrageous. But, yeah, that coyote's pretty chill. Except he tore up our garbage the other day and was eating the freeze-dried Skittles that were in there. I was like, okay, bro. Okay. But I came face to face with him yesterday. I was walking home. It was like 10:30 at night. And I came face to face with him. And I was like, oh. But he was chill. He just looked both ways and then crossed the street. So. But I saw him running down the street the other day. And there was a car chasing him. Like thinking that he was a dog trying to catch him. And I had to yell from my front balcony to be like, Don't. That's a coyote, not a dog. And they were like, oh. But he's pretty chill. Oh my god. My live finally says excellent, but usually it says bad. I guess it's the new house. Threw away freeze-dried Skittles like they expire. I don't know. They weren't mine. I hate Skittles. Apparently the coyote likes them, but they were my roommates. I don't know why she threw them away. The flavors are melting on my tongue. Guys, I love chili. I discovered my love for chili like 2 months ago. And wow, it's really good. It's so good. My dating problem is I'm not trying to taste the rainbow. Right. I think you might be right on that one. Wait. What the fuck? I didn't realize that was Skittles. For some reason, I thought that it was fruit by the foot. I think that's because my friend said it was fruit by the foot the other day. I don't know. I don't know. I hate this spoon. It's such a bad shape. It doesn't fit in my mouth properly. Sorry, that's gross. It doesn't fit in my mouth properly. And it's like such a weird depth that I can't. I'm going to show you how awkward it is, okay? You couldn't see how awkward it is, but it is awkward, okay? Trust when I tell you that it's awkward. I don't like it. Brecca, though? Oh my god. Y'all don't even know what Brecca is, okay? I'm going crisscross applesauce. Hold on. Brecca, I need to tilt my camera. Brecca is a Vancouver bakery. They are like a chain bakery, but they're only in Vancouver. They are the best bakery, like, ever in the entire world, for real. Their soup spoons are so perfect. I need one so bad. I need one of their soup spoons so bad. It's really good. It's like, hold on. Let me see if I can find like a picture that's similar. No. It's kind of like this. Not exactly, but kind of. Wait, is this gonna dox me? Let me make sure it doesn't dox me first while it loads. It's not going to. As long as I do that. Oh. Oh, shit. Let me put my old address so that it doesn't dox me. Because I basically doxed myself with my old address, which, like, it doesn't matter. Okay. OBS. I didn't doubt your knowledge. I doubted my own. I didn't doubt you. I was just really confused. Look, it's like this. It's like a perfect circle. And then, okay, theirs was a little bit thinner than this, I think. Like, it had a little bit of a thinner spine, but it still did, like, go out like this. But it had a little bit of, like, a thinner at the base, I think. I wonder if I can find... Oh, wait. Somebody has a picture. Can I see a better picture? Okay, you can kind of see it in this picture. Look. Oh, that was the wrong one. See, look. Oh, I didn't mean to open TripAdvisor. But you see? Spoon. That's the spoon. Anyways. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. Anyways. Their spoons are so good. I want one of their spoons. I want one so bad. Eating chili with that spoon, I could orgasm. It would be so good. It'd be so good. Wow. It really would be. It'd be so good. Wait, hold on. We need to... New chapter! Oh my god. Anyways, sorry. I need to check this, and then we're gonna play... Stray. We're gonna play Stray. Okay. I don't know... Oh, I should probably put the game in the game slot, huh? Saying I need to go to Canada and steal you a spoon. You think I can't do it on my own? I would say something, but that would incriminate me. Do I have a game in here already? No, I don't. Guys! Reanimal just came out like 3 days ago. Oh, I need to play it so bad. Oh my god. Bro, I need to play that game so bad. I have no way of playing it as of right now. But I will soon. But, yeah, I have no way of doing it right now because it's only available on Switch 2 and PC, I think. I think that's the only two. It's available on Nintendo Switch 2, PlayStation 5, PC, and Xbox Series XS. I don't have either of those. I have Xbox One. How much is it on Steam? It's $40 American. Oh my god, it was cheaper to pre-order, I think. Fuck! It was cheaper. It was a 10% discount. I should have pre-ordered it. The online co-op doesn't work on it at all. What? Why? It's just not working yet? Like a bug? I gotta wait till the co-op works then. Playing crossplay PC and Xbox, and we both have Ethernet, no internet issues, but it's kicking us every 15 minutes for a connection issue. We went to settings at the start of the game, then left the game, and joined again, and didn't enter the settings at all. Worked the rest of the game. Oh. I don't know. Well, I gotta wait till the co-op works then. I'm not playing it by myself. That's the same issue with Little Nightmares 3 of why I had it and then didn't play it. Because try and stream and couldn't play for more than 15 minutes without it crashing. That's so fucked up. I had Little Nightmares 3, like the game card, but then didn't end up playing it because of the co-op issues. It wasn't co-op issues. It was having to pay $1 million for Xbox Game Pass to play co-op, which was pissing me off. But I'll have to wait until the co-op gets back to working, because I'm not going to play until I can play co-op. There's no point in that. I think I'm going to play with Kylie. But let's get to Stray. Okay, let me hope that these are charged enough. Oh, I have no Wi-Fi. Oh, fuck me. Forgot to do that. I'm so not prepared. I don't know my internet password. Hold on. Okay, I hope that was right. Got it. Okay. Back to it. There we go. I need my headphones. I forgot. Wait, why do I have no... Oh, that's why. Hold on. There we go. I was like, where the fuck is my camera? Okay. Hopefully that's working. Okay, cool. Bro! Killing myself. How long is this gonna take? Why does it say it's gonna take 2 hours? I love that. Oh my god. I love that. I wish it would focus. It says I have 1 hour and 33 minutes and it's still at 0%. That's really cool. What is wrong with today? Look at this shit. Should we just sit here and watch? Oh, it's because I didn't fucking download the game. What is wrong with me? Let's just sit here and watch. I can't believe I did that. Now what do I do? Wow. Can't believe I did that. That's crazy, actually. I'm so stupid. Yes, let's go to Brecca and steal their spoons. And get banned off the fucking platform. Like, what's his name? Rakai? Let's do that. Look at this little guy that I found on the side of the road. Isn't he so cute? He's missing his stand, though. I can't stand him up. So silly. Oh my god. That's stuck in my teeth. Look at my plates. Now I'm just going to show off things I have. The vibe I'm going for with my room is like Victorian. But like a dark Victorian. So, there's going to be some like light things incorporated. Some like pretty, like lighter, you know what I'm saying? Like pinkish kind of things incorporated. But it's mainly going to be like dark wood and like green and stuff. But I've got plates that I love that I'm going to put up on the wall. So I've got this one. Isn't she so pretty? I've got this one, which I just think is really cute. It's not really the theme, but I think that it's so cute. Victoria, she can go fuck her selfie. Yeah, fuck Victoria, bro. What's her last name? Victoria. Victoria. Doesn't it start with a C? Victoria Chase? Victoria. Yeah, Victoria Chase. Maybe. Bird. Very cute. And then more birds. Birds. Look. Look. So cute. So cute, so cute, so cute. But I want to put like a shelf above my door. I don't know what I want to do. Yeah, Chase. I'm so smart. Wow. I don't exactly know. But this is my new desk. And I'll show y'all a picture. Because look, you can see a little bit of it now. I'll show you what my old desk looked like and what this new desk looks like. Because my old desk was super small. So this was not my old desk. This is my old desk. This is my desk from like 2023, 24 in my old apartment. And I had to get rid of this desk before I moved to the Home Depot apartment. And it was so sad. I did not want to have to get rid of this desk, but I just didn't have the room for it anymore. But she's so cute. Love her. And then, oh my god, what the fuck? I'll just show you my Facebook listing of my old desk. I mean, I still have it, but I'm not going to drag it into my room. This is the desk that I started streaming on, the one that I got for free. Yeah, you're not dresser streaming anymore. We're free. We're so free. This is my old desk. You can see by it how it's slimmer than the stairwell. My computer basically took up this entire desk. So it was tiny, like teeny tiny. But I got it for free. So, you know. And then this is my desk now, which I got for $10. She's nice. I like her. And it did look ugly. It looked like this. Hold on. Oh, I have it in my pictures already. I didn't know that. It looked like this. It was ugly. And the marble on it looked so bad. Like, so bad, so fake. This is what my desk looked like when I was streaming on it. Like, look how fucking tiny it is. So, yeah, now that I had the space, I was upgrading. Because, and it's so nice to actually, like, have room at my desk and it's not all cramped up. Because, like, this was before I even added the Xbox. Like, imagine it was, like, the Xbox under right here and then the Switch up on top of it. It was so bad. So bad. But it's okay. We're not doing that anymore. I guess I should change my stream summary, huh? Edit stream info. Let's hang out and chat. Just chatting. And then I'm just going to keep the same hashtags because I don't want to redo them when I come back to stream on Wednesday. Because I can't stream tomorrow because I'm working all day. But I'll be back to actually play Stray on Wednesday. I promise. We'll actually play Stray tomorrow. I mean, no. Wednesday. I don't know my days. Little Bunny. I think I showed y'all Little Bunny already. I don't know. I just love Little Bunny. I love bunnies. I need a bunny so bad. I used to have a bunny. I don't have her anymore. She passed away. But I would like another bunny. I love them. I don't want a cat. I don't want a dog. I just want a bunny. And a tarantula would be cool. I like reptiles. And I like tarantulas. And I like bunnies. I like cats and I like dogs too. I could own a cat. I could never own a dog. I like other people's dogs. I couldn't have my own. It's like babies. I like other people's babies, but I like to be able to hand them back when they're having a tantrum. Ugh. I'm so upset. What's it at? Oh, I didn't even know I could do that. What the fuck? I didn't know that was a thing. Oh my god. Wait, sorry. I just learned that I can go through... Oh. I just learned that I can go through my scenes with my arrow keys. It's at 10%. Okay. So we're not playing that today. I guess that we'll just come back to it on Wednesday. Whatever. I don't know what I was gonna say. I don't know. Maybe this weekend I'll do my vision board stream just like in the daytime if I'm not doing anything. Because I don't want it to be a part of like my regular stream schedule, but regular, bro. What am I saying? This is my first stream after like a month and a half of being away. What do I mean normal stream schedule? There is no stream schedule. Anyways. I just don't want it to be a part of like the weekdays, you know? So maybe I'll do it on like Saturday or Sunday, depending. Um, but yeah, we'll come back and do Stray on Wednesday or Thursday, because I actually don't know if I'm going to be working on Wednesday or not. I know that I'm working tomorrow, but I don't know about Wednesday. I don't know. I could play Minecraft, but I think it would just be better if I get off. Probably. And then just come back, fresh start, Wednesday, when the game is actually downloaded. Let me put these back on my Switch so that they charge. I've noticed a lot of people's stream schedules have been pretty erratic. Yeah. I mean, it is moving season, but it's also just like winter. We're not supposed to work during winter. We're supposed to be hibernating. But I'm not working full time anymore, so now that I'm not like crazy moving anymore, I can just except for me, I'm as regular as a salad with prune juice dressing. Oh right. What? Wow, what a comparison. I was gonna say what a metaphor, but it's not a metaphor. It's a simile, but because it uses like or as. I did not. I'm just kidding. Yes, I did. I feel like I had more to talk about. I don't know. Anyways, I think I am gonna get off and go properly eat without thinking about how the camera's watching me. And I'll be back either Wednesday or Thursday, because I don't know if I'm going to be working either of those days or not. But I am definitely working tomorrow. So, yeah, I can't do tomorrow because I'm working basically all fucking day. But, yeah, I'll be back another day this week, whether it's Wednesday or Thursday. And then I should be on a more normal schedule, hopefully. So, yeah, I should be getting back into streaming regularly again. But yeah, I do want to do that vision board stream this week. If you're getting off, leave the plumber tool. I'll give it back. Okay. I mean, it is right here. So, anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll be back this week with a couple more streams. And yeah, we'll let Stray actually fucking download since I forgot. Anyways, I hope y'all have a great morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are in the world. Which, try, I saw you steal that from me. I saw you steal my outro. I see how it is. And thanks for the content, streamer. You're welcome. I will try to pop into your stream tomorrow. Try. I should be able to. I get off at 8:30. So, the fuck you mean? I don't know what I mean. I'm teasing you. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I should be able to pop into your stream tomorrow because I get off at 8:30. So you start streaming at 7 my time. So it'll be, honey, I've been saying that since you were tadpole in your daddy's balls. Okay, let's. And I'm blocked, and you're blocked, and you're blocked. I'm teasing. How do I... Oh, I can't do that. Damn it. Okay. Well, welcome to the comfy corner anytime. Thank you. But yeah, I should be able to join tomorrow, at least for a little bit. And then, yeah, I'll see y'all very, very soon.